Greetings and salutations, everyone. Jake Vegas here. Whoa! I didn't even realize I had that. Buddy of mine, I can't remember who it was, unfortunately, but somebody. Hey, what's going on, PS Sabal? Having some issues. I don't know how bad the live stream is. I can't. Can you see the game right now? There's something. I'm having bad streaming issues here, I guess. First time really streaming, so I'm trying to get that set up. Cool. All right. Glad it's working okay. I can't see it on my end, so I'm not sure how well it's working. But if you can see it, then that's fantastic. So let me know how the mic volume is. I was having issues with that earlier. So if you let me know if that's doing decent or not, that'd be great. And I'm going to go ahead and start fishing out here. Gonna try to get those largemouth bass today. And I didn't realize, but I set up my push to talk button wrong. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to fix that real quick. Alright, fantastic. Glad to hear the mic is working good. Kind of tough to see where that car is out there with the fog. I'm not even in my right fishing spot. Hold on, let me get over to it. Great, thanks, man. I do appreciate you letting me know how the mic's working. Are you a subscriber, PS Ball? Just curious. Gonna cast out here. We're gonna give it a little jig. Peak fishing time is almost over, so I might have to fast forward time. And we got a fish. Not what I was hoping for. It's a redfin pickerel. It's alright though. We'll go ahead and keep him and put him on the stringer. Thanks for subscribing, PS of Ball, man. I appreciate all the support from you guys. You guys are really making me want to make these videos, so I do appreciate it. But give me 1 second here. I have to adjust my button. And I want to make sure that I can talk while I'm fishing, and I can't do that right now. So give me just a second here. And it's not gonna let me adjust my button while I'm streaming, so give me a second. I'm gonna have to disconnect and reconnect. I apologize for that, but I will be right back in just a minute. Okay, I'm back now. Hoping the microphone is still working. I had to switch my key, but everything should be going good now, I do believe. And oh, we got another viewer in here too. Welcome, greetings, and welcome to the live. Gonna see if we can pull out some largemouth bass here today. Already caught a redfin pickerel, but that's not what I'm going for. Really like to pull out a lot of those bass, but I might have to fast forward to peak fishing time. Thanks, Daniel. Yeah, me too, man. That unique was, well, I did catch a unique. You guys probably saw that, but man, that fish that was on that line, it was a gar, and that thing was huge. And I would like to get it back too. All right, peak fishing time. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward to about. You know, the funny thing is I decided to do this stream today because I was nailing the largemouth bass off this particular lure. And it figures when I start streaming, I don't get any right off the bat. It's alright though. We'll, if this bait is not working, then we'll go ahead and we'll switch to something else. Usually they just nail this 1/8 spinner. Oh, welcome, Boss Skulls. That's too bad, man. I'm sorry to hear you broke your wrist. Sounds terrible. Once you get that thing fixed up, you'll have to jump in here and start fishing again, man. I appreciate you watching, by the way. Nice, Daniel. That's a nice size. That's a nice size bluegill. Unique too. Good for you, man. Glad to hear it. Yeah, peak time is great for the bass here. I've really only fished this particular lure, some 3/4 ounce spoons, which is what I usually get trophies on, trophy largemouth bass, and a 3-inch worm. But man, I'm surprised I haven't got a hit from a bass off this thing yet. It's kind of disheartening here. They're usually pretty good about hitting on this. See, now it's telling me that the live stream is offline, so I don't know if you guys can actually see this or not. If you guys happen to experience technical difficulties, let me know. I'm going to switch my bait to something else because, yeah, unfortunately, this spinner's not working like it normally does. Let's see what I got in here. I'm going to go ahead and throw on this 1/2 ounce with the 3-inch worm. That does pretty good out here from my experience as well. Hopefully I don't make an idiot out of myself and not catch anything off this either. We'll see. Let's see what's going on. Cast it out there. There you go, man. At least your wrist will be better in a couple of weeks here, a couple days here. Good to hear, man. You know, I started using top water lures too, and I actually forgot to bring it with me here. But those have been working fantastic as well as on both largemouth and smallmouth bass. The top water popper I bought, and that was working really good. I can't believe I can't get a hit right now. I finally decided to live stream and I cannot get a hit on a fish. That's crazy. Oh, I finally get a hit and I missed it. Damn. That was a big fish too, I bet. I could tell by the way it tried to hit. So how often do you guys play Fishing Planet? Are you big fans of this game? What do you like best about Fishing Planet here? Inquiring minds want to know. Finally, we got a fish on. Alright. Off the 3-inch worm. Doesn't feel like it's a monster, but we'll see what it is once I pull it in. This might be another pickerel. But it's fighting like a bass. I'm pretty sure it's a largemouth. Not a huge one, but yep, it's a largemouth. I can tell now. See what size we got here. 1.917 pounds. Not bad. Guys, I'm going to let you know right now that I did splurge for some premium. So I have, these are premium prices that I'm getting paid right now. $198 is not what you would get if you did not have premium. So I just wanted to let you guys know that ahead of time. I had to see and compare how much you make when you have premium as opposed to not having premium. And let me tell you, I mean, if you can afford it and you really get into this game, premium might be worth it. Another fish on. This one seems big. This one is a big guy. Oh no, don't lose that tension. Don't lose that tension. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Almost lost that guy. Alright, Daniel, so that's the main game you play at the moment. Cool, man. Same here. I've been playing a lot of it recently. Really getting a kick out of this game, and I appreciate you guys watching all these videos. Makes me want to play it even more. There we go. Well, it's not a huge fish. 2.955 pounds, not bad. With premium, $306. That's a good little payday. We'll go ahead and put him on the stringer. I'll cast back out there. See if we can't get another one. Oh, you did speak to some Fishing Planet people. And that'd be great. That would be great, Daniel, if they lowered the prices on the travel. Because that is the main killer, I think, for this game. People don't want to spend all that money to travel, and I think that deters a lot of players from playing sometimes. Doesn't look like I'm getting any hits on this cast. It's alright though, I'll throw it back out there. Give it a few more casts with this bait. If I don't continue to get bass with it, then I'll have to switch it up to something else. Yeah, the premium's real good money. I mean, I wish I could afford it to play all the time with premium, but fortunately, it's a little too expensive for my blood at the moment. Got priorities I gotta pay. But if I can, I'll probably get premium just to get that extra cash. Would be nice to pull a trophy out of here today. I might try to get one of those. I don't know if any of you guys have fished at North Carolina. If so, let me know. Let me know what kind of luck you've had and what kind of lures you've had, if you wouldn't mind. I'm always open to suggestions on what baits are the best for what type of fish you're fishing for. So I know we all got our preferences, and yeah, let me know what you guys fish with and how well you do. I'd like to hear about it. Yeah, that's true. You do have to keep paying to go back to a place after your gear is all torn up. That's the bad part. I had to do that the other day, actually, to come back here because my rod was completely, well, not completely, but it was in the yellow, about 50%, and I needed to leave and repair it and come back. So that's definitely a feature that kind of sucks at the moment in this game. Alright, I'm going to try to switch lures here at the moment. I'm going to go back to what I was originally fishing with here. So I was doing good with it earlier today. And it looks like we're just starting to come into peak fishing time here. So hopefully this will do a little bit better. There's a lot of smallmouth in this. Oh, there we go. We got a fish on. Ooh, that's a nice size one, it feels like. Yep, this guy's fighting. See if we can't bring him in here. Don't think it's a trophy, though. It's alright. We'll bring her in. See what she is. What do we have here? Three pounder, $318. Not bad. Nice looking little fish. I'll go ahead and put it on the stringer. And I gotta say, the reason what I'm doing right now is just kind of farming here on Neherring River because I got the premium for a couple more days, I think. So I figured the best thing to do would be to try to maximize making as much money as I possibly could while I'm here on Neherring River with the premium. So I decided that for the next couple days I'm probably just going to sit here and farm the largemouth and smallmouth bass that are on this river. Got another one on. Alright, I'm telling you guys, peak fishing time, this 1/8 ounce spinner, I really think it's a good bait. I know it costs gold, and I know a lot of people don't want to spend gold, but this bait is actually worth its weight in gold, I think, for catching different fish. So we'll go ahead and get this guy in here. Yeah, Daniel, the fish look cool when you're fighting them in the water, man. You start to bring them in, and it's pretty neat looking. Another 3 pounder almost. $304. We'll put them on a stringer. Gonna cast right back out there. Yeah, walleye with premium would probably be quite a bit of money. I might have to... No, I'm not gonna do that. Well, maybe I will. I don't know. Could probably farm a lot of walleye there at nighttime and, yeah, and actually make a lot of money. It's not a bad idea, man. Not a bad idea at all. Just jigging it along the bottom here. I've tried fishing this spinnerbait with a straight retrieve out here, and actually it didn't. That didn't work too well for me. Oh, thought that was a fish for a second. Damn it. Alright, didn't get anything on that cast. Alright though, I'll go ahead and throw it back out there. Maybe we'll get something on this one. Ah, the night fishing. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that to me. I actually, I haven't done much night fishing since I made the walleye video. But I do want to get that headlamp eventually, so I might have to do some walleye fishing out in New York here shortly. Doesn't look like I'm getting any hits this time around either. Tell you, when I made that video, the first video, or, well, not my first video, but the first video here on Neherring River with the largemouth, I mean, it was just cast after cast with this lure. I probably caught about 5 of them in a row off of this 1/8 ounce rainbow spinner. And that's what prompted me to actually make that video. I'll give this one more shot, and then I'll switch it up to a different lure. Gonna cast out here right by the car. Well, cast right about there. Let it sit for a second, and then I'll start working the bait towards the shore. We got a fish on. All right. Got another one here. Let's bring this guy in. See what he is. See what size it is. I'm almost pot. Yeah, it's definitely a largemouth. Can tell by the way it's fighting. I do not think this is a redfin pickerel, which you sometimes do catch off of this lure. But we'll go ahead and get this guy in here. See what size he is. And this largemouth bass is 2.6 pounds, $268. Not bad, not bad. Extra cash. Go ahead and put them on the stringer. I'm going to take a look and see how much cash I've earned so far today. So I go to my inventory, I'll go to my fish keeper, and I've already, with premium, I've already earned $3,703, and my fish net is not even halfway full yet. So, gotta be honest, guys. I mean, I'm not promoting premium, but if you take this game seriously and you want to earn more money, premium is probably the way to go if you can afford it. I just want to show you guys earlier. I'm gonna try to do a video on the trophy white crappies. Or trophy panfish and unique panfish here. Hopefully I can get some more, but caught some trophy white crappie earlier. But since then, mainly I've been going for the largemouth bass. But this bait seems to be, or this lure seems to be working good right now at the moment. So I'm going to ride this out with this lure until they stop hitting on it. Go ahead and... just got snagged up. Hate it when that happens. Oh, got another hit. See, man, this thing is great. I love it during peak hours here. Another bass on the line. There's a lot of smallmouth in here too. I know I mentioned it earlier, but man, those things got fight to them as well. They're fun to catch. Got some big ones. This one is not a bass. Oh, okay, yeah. It's a redfin pickerel. Happens sometimes. It's alright. It's alright. Nice little fish. 108 bucks. I'll put them on the stringer. I have caught quite a few of those when fishing for bass out here. Not nearly as much as the bass that I catch with this lure, but if you come out here bass fishing, you will run into the chance of catching some redfin pickerel off of this lure. So just be conscious of that while you're out here. I might switch it up here after the next cast and see if I can't get a trophy out of here. I've caught quite a few, more than I expected, off of the 3/4 ounce red and white casting spoon. So I might switch up to that just to try it and see. Maybe I can get a trophy live here for you guys. That'd be nice, but can't make any guarantees. But I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot after one more cast with this 1/8 ounce spinner. We got another fish on. All right. This one I'm going to say is a largemouth. It feels like a largemouth at this point. Good way to tell is if it breaks water, I think. Oh, don't lose that line tension. All right, there we go. Yeah, when a fish breaks water, at least when you're bass fishing, not too many fish I don't think break water like bass, smallmouth bass and largemouth bass do. So this one is definitely a largemouth, and it is a littler one, 1.62 pounds, $168. I'll still keep them. Use all the money I can get. And let me try that 3/4 ounce. Let me see if I can find it. Where is that guy at? Right here. I'm going to put this one on my bait caster. Going to come out here and we'll see. Maybe we can get that trophy. I don't want to make any promises, but I'll be honest, guys. I have quite a few, probably about 4 or 5 largemouth trophies since I've been out here off of this red and white casting spoon. Once I could get unsnagged here. I'm trying this live stream because I have been getting a really good reception on these Fishing Planet videos. But I know it's not the most fun of games to watch when there's not a lot of action going on. So let me know, you know, you guys are the subscribers. Let me know if you want to see the live streams, you know, after today. If it's something you want to see, if you guys think I should stick to just doing the videos. I mean, it's up to you guys. You guys are the ones who watch these, so let me know what you think. Maybe I'll do a live stream every once in a while just to kind of interact with you guys, with my subscribers. You never had luck with this spoon? Really? On any river or just on Neherring River? The reason why I ask is because this is one of my favorite baits, actually. It's pretty versatile. This is the bait that... Yep, see, I just got a fish on with it. This is the lure that I use when I fish for northern pike up in New York. And it's good for the trophy bass and bigger largemouth bass here on Neherring River as well. Yeah, see, we got a 2.2 pounder off it. Not a trophy, not close to a trophy, but $232. Yeah, I do. I'm sorry to hear that, man. No fishes. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it has something to do with the way you're retrieving the lure. I'm not sure, because I do pretty good with this one. I fish it quite often. Yeah, see, got another one on. This one feels big. I say that about I say that about every fish probably, but this one feels like it's got a little bit more fight than the last one. Try to reel it in here. Baitcaster's got a little bit more strength to it than the spinning rod that I use. And I can tell this fish is a decent size at least. Might not be a trophy, but it might be pretty damn close to it. It kind of looks like a redfin pickerel out there. I don't know. We'll see once we get it in, huh? No, it's a bass. Close to 3 pounds. I'm not sure what size they start at being considered trophies. I think it's like 3.9 pounds or something like that. But one thing I do notice is that when you use the 3/4 ounce spoon, you do tend to usually you'll get more of the larger fish. It kind of keeps the smaller fish off your line. Oh, you use the narrow spoon. Okay. Which color? Any particular color works best for you? I don't really fish the narrow spoon. Oh, you're fishing on PS4. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what kind of differences there are between PS4 and PC either. I've seen some guys have told me that you guys who have PS4 actually don't have night fishing, which I thought was kind of strange, because night fishing is standard here on PC. Hey, Largemouth. What's up, man? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I'm sure the trophies are a lot more of them out there in the Everglades. I haven't been there yet. I'm trying to fish each river as I go about it, but I do intend to make it to the Everglades eventually. Yeah, that purple barbless spoon is pretty versatile for a bunch of different fish. Like I said, I've caught walleye off that thing in New York at nighttime, and we got another fish on. I've caught off the narrow spoon the walleye at nighttime and the trout in Colorado, so this one doesn't feel like it's got as much fight as the last one. Oh, I'm sure the Everglades are great, man, for the bass fishing. I really want to go. Eventually, I'll make it there. This one's a 2-pounder, $205. Go ahead and put it on the stringer. Largemouth. I wish I knew how to pronounce your name, buddy. But yeah, I appreciate you watching, man. Thanks for subscribing. I think you're a subscriber, but I know you tend to watch my videos, and I appreciate all the feedback and everything like that. Welcome to the stream. As I was telling the guys earlier, I did splurge for premium, so the prices that I'm getting for the fish here are actually premium prices and not regular prices. Hey, Massimo Marco. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I think it's you. You're the guy. If you're got a fish. Oh, this one feels big. Got a fish on. I think you're the guy who didn't have a spinning rod at the time, if I'm right. Oh, thanks, man. I do appreciate the sub, man. I really do appreciate it. Come on, gotta bring that back up. This feels like a nice sized fish. We'll see what we got here. And this guy is... There we go. All right, that was my goal, man. My goal was to get a trophy largemouth while you guys were in here, and there we go. We got one. The biggest one I've caught was like 5.6 pounds, I think, out of here. This one's a small trophy compared to that, but still a trophy. $459 with premium. Man, I'm going to miss premium when it's gone, but go ahead and keep this guy and put him on the stringer. Yes, please. Thanks, Massimo Marco. If you guys are enjoying this video, please click the like button. I do appreciate that because it, I think as far as YouTube works, it kind of makes my videos show up better in searches and everything like that. And yeah, I would appreciate that. They go up to 8 before becoming uniques. All right, cool. That's good information to have. Because I kind of figured, because I know Florida, I've heard people in reality have caught like 10-pounders out in Florida, so I was kind of curious what the levels were for between trophies and uniques. Did you get yourself a spinning rod yet, Mass and Marco? Or are you still fishing with the float rig? Another fish on. Sabal, man. Pasbal. I'm not so sure how to pronounce your name either, but I really recommend this red and white casting spoon, bro. I know you're not having luck with it, but I don't know. Maybe try switching things up because I've caught, I don't know. How many have I caught, guys? Maybe like 4 or 5 so far with this red and white casting spoon? Let's see what this guy is. 2.6 pounder, $271. Let's see. No, I do not have Discord at the moment. I'm thinking about getting it because a lot of people have talked to me, you know, asked me if I've been in Discord, if I go in Discord. So I might have to get that eventually. Oh, you caught a 12.2. Nice. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. That's a big bass right there. Yeah, the black and blue bass jig. I don't have the 3/4 ounce yet. I don't think. I think the biggest one I have is a 1/3 ounce right now. But out here, I'm gonna make a video on it strictly for smallmouth fishing on this river. I'm pretty sure it's the 1/3 ounce black and blue jig. I mean, it's just devastating against the smallmouths out here. And I like catching smallmouths, probably more than the largemouths actually. Oh, you got a top 20 fish, man. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. Top 20 all time or top 20 on just the Everglades? Or, I mean, either way, that's a good feat. So fill me in on what Discord is. As far as I know, it's probably something like a TeamSpeak or a Mumble or something of that nature, where people get together, play games, and BS. Oh, got a fish on. This one isn't as big as the other ones, I don't think. We'll reel it in here and see what she is. This one looks like a redfin? Yeah, this is a redfin. Not even a pound. $96 though. Alright, now I got my fish jail about halfway filled right now at the moment. Yeah, just about halfway filled. I think if you guys want to continue watching, I think I might fish this live stream maybe until I got the fish jail filled. I'm not sure. Depends on how long you guys stay interested in it, but that's halfway filled still is pretty good money for this lake with premium. Oh, you fish on PS4 too, huh? And it's your first record fish. That's great, man. Yeah, I'd be pretty happy about that too, especially a top 20 fish. Well, maybe I'll have to get Discord. I might have to look into that then. I used to be part of a clan back in the day. I was playing Battlefield Bad Company 2. And I used to be part of the clan, and we used TeamSpeak back then. And I kind of fell out of the whole clan thing, and I've heard people talk about Discord quite a bit recently. So, pardon me, that's something I might have to look into. I'll let you guys know if I join Discord or if I do the Discord thing, and maybe we could jump in there and chat or something like that. A couple of these videos. Oh yeah, yeah. The PS4, I can console gaming. I don't know if you game with your buddies and everything. Like, oh, we got a fish on. This one feels big. Okay. I used to console game with my buddies back when I was younger, and yeah, it was fun. Have a couple beers, sit around and play on the console. Um, but as I got older, I got into strictly PC gaming, mainly due to the graphics. Seem to be a lot better on PC than consoles if you got the right equipment. This guy has got fight to him. Let's see what this is. Yeah, 2-pounder. Not bad. $228. We'll put him on the stringer. I'll be honest, guys. I have not console gamed in probably about 10 years. It's been a long time since I've console gamed. I tried. I've got an Xbox controller for the PC, and I've tried using it, but it's just not the same as mouse. I've really grown adept to the mouse and keyboard. Um, Most of my real life buddies are all married with kids nowadays, so not many people game anymore that I know. So there's really no reason for me to get into console gaming just to chill out and eat beer and pizza like we used to. I'm not getting a hit. Yeah, you got the same thing going on, huh? Man, I wish I could ask you how you pronounce your name. Sabal. I'm just gonna say Sabal. Um, yeah, all my friends are most of my friends have they've got families and everything like that, and they don't game too often if they game at all anymore. So kind of running solo these days. Oh, we got a fish on. Kind of running solo these days, but it's all right. YouTube community is cool. Chatting with people in game is cool. We'll go ahead and bring this guy in. This one's pulling drag. This might be another trophy, guys. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but it's quite possible. Come on. Let's get this guy in here. Keeps breaking water. Yeah, he's a big one. He is a big one. Oh man, this thing is pulling drag. I'd venture to say this might be close to a 5-pound bass out of Neherring River, guys. I don't want to jump to conclusions like I said earlier, but this thing's got some fight. Come on, bring you in. Slow but sure. Almost got you to shore. Come on, let's get in here, buddy. Real close now. He just doesn't want to. Oh no, okay. I get so worried every time that line tension drops. Come on, you're fighting, you little son of a. Get you in here. Come on, what size are you? How big are you? You are. There we go, guys. Hey, not bad, huh? 5.548 pound trophy largemouth. $585. Let's take a look at that guy. Look at that fat belly on that thing. Yeah, it's not the biggest trophy I've caught out of here, but it's still a nice sized fish. Trophy largemouth, 5.548. We'll put you on the stringer. Close to it. No, Eisenmuff. I don't have 8 pound. I got 7.5 pound. It's braid, 7.5 braid. So pretty close to 8 pound test, but yeah. Thanks, guys. Yeah, that was a nice one. Pardon me. Sabah, you're going to have to tell me two things, man. You're going to have to tell me what Saba means, and you're going to have to tell me what GZ means, because I don't know either one of them. If I'm not mistaken, we're probably almost out of peak fishing time here. So the bass might start shutting off pretty soon here. Thanks, Marco. I appreciate it, man. It's always a good feeling when you pull out a big fish, especially if it's a trophy. Even a better feeling when you see that orange unique in the chat box. Go ahead and try to... I'm going to take a look at the fishing time soon and see what we got. Give me just a second, guys. Ah, GZ, congrats. Gotcha. Yeah, fluoro line in Florida. Oh, hold on. I bet fluoro line in Florida, yeah. It totally makes sense. I know the lakes and whatnot down there got clear water, so fluoro line would definitely make sense to use it out there. And you guys real life fishermen? I am. Oh, we got another fish on right by the shore. Another bass, it looks like. Reel this bad boy in and see what he is. $3-pounder. Okay, $327. Put it on the stringer. Yeah, fluoro is really good for clear water. I fish in real life. Actually, I used to work in a fishing department in a store called Gander Mountain many years ago. And it's where I really learned how to fish in reality. We got another hit. Ah, missed that one. Damn it. But yeah, if you're looking for low visibility line in clear water, then fluorocarbon is definitely the way to go. The braided line is usually a lot stronger than monofilament or fluoro line. So if you're in areas where you're kind of fishing with a lot of snags, then braided line is the way to go. But clear water, low visibility, you're definitely going to want to have fluorocarbon line. Oh, boss game, and you're in Florida, huh? That's cool, man. That's cool. I've been to Florida one time, many years ago. Spring break, 1999. Oh, you're in Texas, huh? Largemouth, you're in Texas, I take it. Is that a real lake, Lone Star Lake? That's not real, is it? I thought it was thought it was a fake lake for the game. Another fish on. 3/4 ounce, number 3/0, red and white casting spoon. Nailing these guys out here with this thing today. Let's see what this guy is. Another 3-pounder. 333, $333. Paris, Texas. All my exes come from Texas. That's cool, man. I've always wanted to go down to Texas. Seems like the Lone Star State seems like a cool place. We got Daniel from Australia, man. I've always wanted to go to Australia too. Actually, I heard the female to male ratio is way in our favor down there. Heard there's a lot of girls compared to guys out there in Australia. Yeah, I highly recommend the spoon Sabal. I can't believe you haven't had luck on it. The 3/4 ounce, this one and the yellow and red one, the yellow one with like the little red diamonds on it, are the only spoons that I've been able to catch northern pike off of in New York. And I mean, as you can obviously see here, it's working great for the largemouth bass. So I'd definitely give it another try, man. Good luck with it. The ladies are only at the beaches only. That's all right. It's a good place for the ladies. Don't mind seeing the ladies at the beaches. No, but Australia looks pretty cool, man. Ever since I saw Crocodile Dundee when I was a kid, I've always kind of wanted to go out there and check it out. Marco's from Indonesia, man. I didn't know where you were from, buddy. I tried to figure it out. Welcome. I don't know what to say about Indonesia. I've never really had any desire to go there. I don't even know what Indonesia is all about, but I know there's a lot of. I know it's a big hotspot for IT. I think if Indonesia is close to India, my my Eastern world geography isn't the best, but no hits on this cast. I'm going to take a look at the peak fishing time here and see what we got. Yeah, we're starting to calm down on the fishing time here, so I might throw out a couple more casts here, guys. If I don't catch anything, Might conclude the stream here in probably about, I don't know, maybe 5 or 10 minutes, unless you guys want me to stick around. In all honesty, I'm kind of dying to have a cigarette, and I can't smoke. I don't smoke in my house, so I gotta head outside to do that. Bali. I think I've heard of Bali before. It's a party country. Is that what you're saying, Daniel? I'm thinking about doing a top water video showing people who don't know how to use the top water poppers, how to use those. What do you guys think about that? I think that might be a decent video. Nothing on that hit. Okay, everybody goes to Bali to party from Australia at the end of the year. It's pretty cool. Used to party back in the day, not in foreign countries, but in my local residence. Might have to check out this Bali if I ever get the cash to go and travel. Oh, we got another fish on. I think this is going to be the last one for this stream, guys. Go ahead and pull him in. Let's see what he's got here. Go ahead and reel him in. Another 3-pounder, not a bad sized fish at all. Welcome anybody who has just joined the chat. Looks like we got 9 streamers here. What do you guys think? Should I stick around or should I stay till I fill my jail up, or I think I should call it quits here? Still got probably about an hour or half hour of in-game time before nighttime hits. Yeah, after this cast, I think I am going to have a smoke. Or, yeah, I can do that. If you guys wouldn't mind sticking around, I will go have a smoke here after this cast, and I'll be back in. Don't touch that dial. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll go have a smoke. I'll come back. I'll try to fill the jail up. And at the end, we'll see how much cash we made here total today. Nothing here. Alright, guys. I'll be right back. Hope you guys stick around for about the next... It takes me about 5 minutes to smoke a cigarette, so I'll be back in 5. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back shortly. Alright, guys, I'm back. Hopefully, most of you still stuck around. Let's see. Oh, you got Twitch, huh? Einj? That's cool. I thought about twitching before, but I'd never done it. Damn, looks like we are into nighttime already. Yeah, now that it's dark outside, I don't think I'm going to be getting any more hits off of this spoon. So I may have to fast forward to morning. Well, that's cool, man, that you Twitch. Yeah, you'll have to drop me a link or something, man, so I can come check you out. I watch Twitch every once in a while. What games do you stream? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get any hits off this spoon. Might be time to do the old fast forward. Good thing there's no cooldown right now. So I'll go ahead to 5 a.m. Forward the time. Pay the 500 to stay. Yeah, so here's a breakdown. If you guys don't have premium or never have had premium, this is a good thing to go off. With premium, I made almost 3,000 more dollars, it looks like, than I do without premium. I mean, I know premium is expensive. I can't afford it again for a while. I just don't want to pay the money for a while, but might be worth it. I mean, if you enjoy this game that much to get it, I'm gonna miss it when it's gone. That's for sure. I'm actually gonna go back to this guy here, this 1/8 ounce, and see how well that does. Oh, setup wasn't happy about Fishing Planet, huh? I kind of figured Need for Speed might be a little bit more taxing on the old system than Fishing Planet. Which Need for Speed is it? An older one? See if I have better luck today fishing with this rainbow spinner, 1/8 ounce. So far, not getting any hits on it. It's kind of unfortunate. Oh, my fish jail cleared. I forgot about that. Fish jail clears out each day. That's right. Each day you fast forward through. So I didn't get to fill it all the way up for you guys. Didn't get to fill the fish jail all the way up for you guys. Oh, the Need for Speed game is horrible, huh? I haven't played Need for Speed since Underground, which was like, God, probably over 10 years ago. But, all right, guys. I think I'm going to conclude this stream here. I really appreciate you guys stopping in and watching and chatting. Might do the stream again. Might do it maybe once a week or something like that, just to kind of interact with everybody. But